Hello everyone, I say Nawaz. I welcome back you to my YouTube channel Petroleum Universe. In today's video we are going to see one of the numerical problem which appears in GATE 2018 and the question number is 47. So in this question we have to find the permeability. So this question totally belongs to oil and gas well test. Is the question using Miller Dice and Hutchinson MDH method, the skin factor of an oil well is found to be S equal to 3.5. The reservoir and fluid properties are formation porosity equal to 20%. The total compressibility is 2.5 into 10 power minus 5 psi inverse. Oil viscosity as 1.5 centipoise. Wellbore radius is 0.5 feet. Flowing bottom hole pressure at delta T equal to 0 hours is equal to 2830 psi. And shut-in pressure at time difference 1 hour, which is nothing but delta T equal to 1 hour, is 3000 psi. And the slope of middle time region MTR line in plot is 190 psi per cycle. Finally, we have to find a permeability in terms of millidarcies, and the answer should be up to 2 decimal points. So let us answer for it. So first I wrote, as I even said in the question, the data, where I wrote the skin factor as minus 3.5. So here I would like to say something that skin factor will be in positive or in negative. So when the skin factor is in negative, then it indicates that there is a flow enhancement near the wellbore, or you can say that there will be a pressure drop. So let us quickly see. As you can see that I have already read this data in the question, so there is no use. It will be just repetition. So the formula what we are going to use in this question is S equal to 1.15 into pressure at 1 R minus pressure at 0 R divided by M minus log of K by means permeability by porosity into viscosity into total compressibility into wellbore radius, square of wellbore radius plus 3.23. Okay, so here we have to find the permeability. So here what I am doing is I am just simplifying this equation in terms of K equals to. Okay, so as you can see that first I took 3.23 to the left hand side, when then it will become 3.23. Before that the term which is in multiplication to the right hand side 1.15, I took it to the left hand side in the division. Then after that 3.23, as I said, it will become negative when it turns to left hand side, and this whole term will again become negative when it comes to left hand side, is equal to minus log of K by 5 mu Ct RW square. Okay, so to remove log, I have removed the log from here. Then it will turn to 10 power minus S by 1.15. Although I wrote minus here because I remove minus sign first. So because of that, the skin factor becomes negative over here, and the rest these two terms has become positive in the next step, as you can see in this step. Okay, so now I have just simplified that equation in terms of K. So K is equal to 10 power minus S divided by 1.15 plus 3.23 plus P at 1 R minus P at 0 R divided by M. Actually this term is not in power, this term is in totally beside 10 in multiplication, so that is equal to into 5 mu Ct RW square. So in further simplified, I have just substituted the value in calculation. So 10 power minus of minus 3.5, which is given as skin factor in the question, divided by 1.15 as a numerical constant, including a 3.23, and P at 1 R is 3000 and the P at 0 R is 2830 divided by 190 is a slope which has in units of psi per cycle. Okay, and the rest data is like 20% of porosity into 1.5 centipoise as a viscosity, and total compressibility as 2.5 into 4 minus 5 psi inverse, and wellbore radius is given as 0.5 square. Okay, so after simplifying this, as you can see here, 10 power 3.039 plus 3.23. After when I simplify this becomes 0.895. Okay, into this whole terms become as 1.875 10 power minus 6. So when I further simplify this, it becomes 10 power 7.164 into 1.875 10 power minus 6. Right? So So when I total simplify this, the final value I got was permeability to be K equal to 27.352 millidarcy, right? So although I have cross-checked my calculation for 2 to 3 times, but even you have to do when you're practicing this question, because it was a bit tricky when you're calculating it. So that's an end of this question. Hope you understood why we take when we have to take, or why he is taking skin factor as negative, and how we have calculated the probability. So if you like this video, just hit like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Petroleum Universe. And apart from that, please press the bell icon to get a notification of my latest videos. So that's an end. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.